my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, okay? Give this video a thumbs up and tell me what you think about it after watching on the comment section. My people, they said this time around, Queen Naomi's mother is not keeping quiet over what is happening because it looks as if Kabiyesi is not doing anything that he's supposed to do about this recent development in the palace. For the interest of those who have not heard, they said after Queen Naomi's birthday, she released a whole lot of beautiful pictures. And Ooni of Ife loved those pictures so much, just like he loves Queen Naomi. He decided to make portraits of about 3 of those pictures and hang them in the palace. Recall that they say right there in the palace that none of the wives have the right to hang any of their portraits where people will be seeing it in that palace. The only place they have the right to hang their portrait happens to be in their private chambers. But Queen Naomi's picture and that of Kadenikawo is scattered all over the palace. Even though the wives are not happy about it, there is nothing they can do about it, except this time that we are hearing that Olori Ronke decided to tell the king that, look, I am in charge. There is nothing you can do about it. Because that is what it simply means. If it is true, they said when this all of them gathered before the Olokun festival, which take place some days ago, Ooni of Ife ordered that those pictures from Queen Naomi's 31st birthday, that they should make portrait of it and hang around his chamber, around his palace, everywhere. They said they put it in strategic points. I'm sure the wives are not happy, but that does not give them the right to go and take down the picture or do anything with the picture. Right now, they said Princess Adiola, who also came back for this Olokun festival, Ashley too was there for the Olokun festival. They say a whole lot of them, because that festival happens to be a very big festival that Ile-Ife people, they devote their time. They always come back in their numbers to celebrate that festival. So palace was like filled with a lot of people. You know, all the wives were present except for Dr. Elizabeth, that we heard that she is in Scotland. But I don't know if she was able to make it. But before that Olokun festival, we heard that she traveled to Scotland. And Olori Tobi, who is in who is in Lagos with her newborn children. Although we heard allegedly that she visited the palace with the newborn children, even when it is not time for her to come and show them to the king. But that is by the way. Then they said Princess Diola saw those pictures, and she don't need to ask questions. She already know that it was by her father's instruction that those pictures were hanged all over the places. And she admired those pictures when she saw them. And after which they said around, is it evening time, they said she was passing. She noticed that 3 of those pictures were no more where they were hanged, you know. She started asking questions. What happened? Who must have bring it down? This and that. Then they said it was some guards who told her that it is Auntie Igbi who took those pictures, who ordered them to bring the pictures down. And she took those pictures. She took them to where? Because that's the question. They said Princess Adiola have been asking them, where did they keep the picture? You know, for me, I was thinking that maybe she returned those pictures to their archived, because they said when Queen Naomi left the palace, her pictures that were mounted in the palace, in the areas of the palace, they said the king bring them down. Then, when he was still angry with Queen Naomi, and send them to their archive. Then a lot of people were thinking that maybe Ronke, who is angry that none of her picture is in the palace, even though she is in the palace, then Queen Naomi that is not in the picture, that is not in the palace, her pictures are scattered everywhere. So a lot of people were thinking that maybe she returned those pictures to the archive. But they said it was not there. You know, none of the pictures were found there. And Diola have been asking questions. Where did you keep the picture? She did not. They said Diola gave her woto and insulted her in a way she never imagined, and insisted that she must provide the pictures Right now, they said it looks as if the king is not doing anything. Instead, they are making preparations on how to replace the pictures with a better frame and everything. And now we're hearing that Queen Naomi's mother said that no, they are not going to replace those pictures. That they must provide the portrait in question, that particular ones that they took away from the spot, that they have to provide it. And they said it's like Queen Naomi fall sick around that period, you know. I don't know if it is linked to the picture or anything, but I do know that these people are capable with the stories that we have been hearing, with all the alleged information we have been hearing on social media about them and the Queen Naomi. They can do anything with those pictures. Recall that there was a time we heard that Ashley took Tadenikawo's picture inside her chambers and hung it in her chambers. News got to the king, and the king insisted that she must bring down the picture and bring it to him. Because a lot of people believe that these people are traditional people, especially Ashley. They do a whole lot of traditional stuff. The possibility that she might hang that picture there and be using it to do some incantations every now and then is possible. They said she did not even hang her daughter's own. No. Her daughter's own, it was Tadenikawo's own that she hung, claiming that she loves Tadenikawo so much. A child that she nearly tried to prevent from coming into the world. Because we heard that while she was with Queen Naomi in the palace, she was busy putting family planning pills in her meals. You know? So now, Queen Naomi's mom is threatening that if Kabiyesi did not force Ronke to bring out Queen Naomi's pictures that she brought down and take to wherever it is that she took them to, that she is not going to fold her arms and watch it lie low like that, that she is going to involve the police if Kabiyesi refuses to do what he is supposed to do. Even though a lot of people are blaming Queen Naomi's mother for everything that is happening. First, they said she was blamed for allowing Queen Naomi to go and write whatever it is that she writes on Instagram. Let me tell you, Queen Naomi is an adult at that time, and she is answerable to her or whatever that she have done. And now that they're talking about Ademiju, they are also blaming the mother. Why would she allow the man inside her house and all of that? Queen Naomi is grown up, for crying out loud. But that does not mean that the mother will not fight her battle when things like this comes out. See, let me tell you, these people are capable of anything. And the best thing to do is for them to provide those pictures. Let them provide it. Whether the king will replace the pictures with a gold or silver or diamond, let them provide those ones that they took. They cannot just take it and the king will do nothing about it. It is somehow. So, when I hear this, I say, now, wow, no be smart, you know. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. They are all alleged. I'm not in the palace. I don't live in the palace. Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Bye. I love you guys.